Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Laidback Bike Report, Kurt and Alicia Searvogel.
Hello.
Kurt. Hi, guys. So this is so wonderful that you were able to join us. I know you're really busy. We're all so excited. I was telling Alicia earlier, Kurt, that you have the recumbent biking world in your hands. We are all so supportive of what you do and have been following so closely, and so excited that you use a recumbent at least part of the time in this just amazing record that you're attempting that I guess you're going to break tomorrow. So I just have a few questions. I know how busy you are, and I hope after we can have you on and talk to you for maybe an hour about everything that goes on. But if I could just ask you a few questions today.
That'd be fine.
All right, Kurt. First of all, how is it going, Kurt? How is the ride going today, and how is it going overall?
Today it's going okay. It's a little bit rainy, a little bit dreary, but we're putting the miles in. It's going to be a short day, but all I need is a short day today and a short day tomorrow. We're under 200 to go, so it's pretty much looks like we'll be done probably mid-afternoon tomorrow.
Okay, this record, tell me how many miles you will have tomorrow at that time.
75,066.
Okay, it's just beyond comprehension. Most of us can't even begin to understand what those miles mean, what you have gone through. The weather today that you're complaining about, I'm sure, is nothing compared to what you have been through up until now. So tomorrow is going to be a huge day for you, obviously. I was wondering what you anticipate the scene will be like tomorrow when you hit that goal. What's it going to be like?
I have no idea. Hopefully there'll be a bunch of people that come out and support us. I mean, what we're going to probably do is I'll probably come in about 2 miles short of the goal, come get Alicia if she's not already with me, and then we're going to do that. There's a levee here. We're going to ride out the levee and ride back in to cross the finish line where we'll have all of our friends waiting. And then as soon as we do that, we're going to turn around, take everybody on the bikes, and we're going to do a victory lap around the park, and then we're probably going to go party.
Well deserved, obviously. These friends of yours, these supporters, these riders that I know you in the past you've called the wild horses. Tell me what it means to you to have the people that support you.
The wild horses. The wild horses are actually the local riders here from the park, and it's great to have them out there. They pop in and out. That's one of the reasons we're at the park, is so that people can come in and out at any time. And basically, it's a 7-mile loop, so it's easy for people to jump in, do a couple of laps with me, and then jump back out and go where they got to go.
Super. Just a couple quick more questions here. I want to know a little bit more. Obviously, we're interested in the recumbent end of this. What is it that makes you choose to ride your Bicetta when you're riding? Why do you choose it when you do choose it?
Because I can't say that.
You can say whatever you want, bud. Go ahead.
But that's what it is.
Yeah, well, somewhere down there it's saving.
So after riding long enough, go ahead.
Well, pretty much the reason I choose to ride the Bicetta is usually because of the wind. If it's windy, I like to get on the Bicetta because it cuts through the wind. I call it my Florida bike. I mean, down here, it's flat and windy, so that's the bike to ride. That's usually when I choose it. If I got a tailwind, I'll be on my upright, riding with it. But if I've got to cut through a headwind or I'm doing loops out here, I'll be on my Bicetta.
So it's just, these are tools in your arsenal, right? I mean, you choose the proper tool for the proper ride at the proper time.
That's exactly right. I mean, that's the point I've been trying to make to a lot of people, especially like the people at RAM. That they should have a completely open category that people can choose the right tool for the right piece, right piece of the country.
Right. Like,
when you're climbing up over the pass, there's no reason to have a Bicetta. I'm sorry, there's no reason to have a Bicetta. But once you get in Kansas and you're cutting through a headwind, I'd love to be on my Bicetta instead of on my TT bike.
And so overall this year, in getting to this record, what percentage of the time would you say you've ridden your recumbent bike?
Probably when I was most of the time I've ridden it when I was down in Florida or when I was in Arkansas doing loops. Alicia's not a big fan of me riding it on the open road just because I'm not very visible.
Mm-hmm.
I developed some lung issues where I can't, really recline it, so it's not as much of a race bike as most people's.
He sits up pretty high.
I sit up pretty high with it, so I'd say maybe 25 to 30% of the time.
Super. And Alicia, I'd like to get your opinion of what it's been like for you watching him go through this all year long. I know you've been indispensable. Tell me a little bit about what you do during all this period, what you've done during all this period of time, and what it's been like for you.
On the interview, I'm going to get my bike ready.
I do everything.
Thank you, Kurt.
Wait, say hi to everybody else out here.
Yeah, please. That's absolutely. Wait, Alicia, go very slowly. Go very slowly and show everybody. That's really important.
Okay.
Let's see who's here.
Nice
and slowly. And everybody wave. It's nice to see all you guys. Everybody wave. There's all the support that Kurt has today. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more of it, but I know he couldn't have done what he's done without all the help that he's had here. So, okay, so back to your question.
He couldn't have done this without support. No way. No way. Anybody who wants to do this, they have to have support. Period.
No doubt. Tell me a little bit about what your part in this has all been.
Pardon me?
What is your part in this been over the year?
Stress. No, I take care of everything. The van. All he does is ride his bike, load his Garmin, sleep, and eat. That's all he does.
No,
I do everything else.
So you take care of all the details that he obviously can't take care of because you want him to concentrate on riding.
And on the road. Everything's on the road.
All right, I'm not going to hold you up too much longer. I understand, and I saw yesterday you have a GoFundMe campaign going. Tell me just a bit about that.
Oh, I don't have it. Kurt has it. He said he was going to have a GoFundMe last night because he's thirsty and he wants people to buy him beers. He thinks he deserves it. I think
right. I think it's over 1,300 or 1,400. Denny told me a little bit ago. So yeah. So if you're out there and you're watching and you want to help Kurt after the ride get a beer or two or however many $1,300 or $1,400 will do, there's the man right there. Go to the GoFundMe. Look up Kurt Searvogel and go fund him. This is a man that's very deserving of much more than a beer. Kurt, thank you so much for spending the time with us. I hope we'll see you again, and best of luck to you.
All right, thanks.
Okay, take care.
One quick question: are you guys going to be in? You're going to be down in Jupiter at the end of the month, or I'm sorry, at the end of the ride, right?
Yes, the very last day we're doing the Jupiter Brevet.
You going to do the 300 or the 200?
We're not sure.
Okay. Whatever you feel like. We'll see you somewhere along the line. I'll be down there.
That's Denny Voorhees there, Alicia. He rode with you guys on the first day, and I think he's going to ride with you on the last day. So he's one of my panelists.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Thanks so much, Alicia.
Thank you.
You're wonderful. Bye. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
And that's the Searvogels, ladies and gentlemen. The gentleman going for the world record number of miles ridden on a bicycle in a year. And we're very lucky to have had them today. And thank them very much for jumping on here with us.